I'm with Jerry Hudson, RS1. Is that the name of the organization? And you're out of Rockville, Maryland.
Yes.
I don't see that on your card, but
Also Italo Ceramica, yes.
okay.
Rockville, Maryland.
Tell me about your organization.
We are a manufacturer and wholesaler of fine Italian tiles, high-end porcelain and ceramics. We also buy our stone and our mosaics from Arley Wholesale, including all of our sundries, thin sets, grouts, etc. Located right on 355 in Rockville, Pike, in Maryland. We are the only, Italo Ceramica is the only location in the United States currently right now, and we're looking to expand into Virginia in the next 6 months.
I see. Tell me about the type of business that you do, the customers that you service.
We are a design-based wholesaler. That we're design first. We design for the sale. We have 6 designers on staff all the time. We do take appointments. We also deal with people on the walk-in basis. And the important thing is to give people the feel of a design, and then upon putting a deposit down on a tile order, we will then send them a 3D rendering of the design that they went over with the designer.
So it would seem like that's an approach that sort of limits the competition, doesn't it? I mean,
yes,
you let people come in and fall in love with your stuff.
Absolutely. We also do not have our designers have to carry around boards all over the showroom, make a bunch of noise, and take a chance of dropping it. We have sliding boards that are 60 square feet up to 100 square feet that slide, so even a 110-pound designer can slide that back and forth, and it's also very easy for the ladies and gentlemen to move around the showroom and see we can put a lot of designs in a small amount of space.
So you're a high-end organization.
High-end organization, yeah, not looking to compete with the low-end organizations and the builders that want stuff at $2 a square foot installed. That's not us.
Now, the products that you have in your showroom, obviously you're here picking for products. Talk about that. Talk about the products that you have in your showroom.
Yes, we have many manufacturers that we represent. The biggest manufacturer we have in stock is Amola. We have a direct relationship with the manufacturer in Italy. Everything comes over on a boat, and then we have a 15,000 square foot warehouse behind our showroom that we store all of our goods. So we are also unique to the point that you're not going to have to hear from us that we'll get it to you in 3 days, or we've got to wait for it and get it from a distribution center in a week. We have 80% of everything we carry on the showroom floor is carried in the back of the warehouse. And of course, with Arley Wholesale, they deliver to our location 2 days a week, so we don't have to tell the people you have to wait a long time. A lot of it they can cash and carry.
Sounds like you also carry a lot of items that are not ceramic.
Not what?
Not ceramic.
Correct. No,
Talk about that.
I would say we're 70% high-end porcelain, rectified, 15 to 20%. The other 30% makes up either the stone, the mosaics, the glass, and then ceramics.
How about the wood and other things like that? Wood flooring?
The wood replica? Yes, I consider that.
I mean, it's regular wood. I thought the idea here, you said hardwood.
Yes, we do also carry exotic hardwood, typically the 4 and 5 inch plank variety. Stuff like Brazilian cherry and Sucupira, stuff that you're not going to get all day every day. We're not trying to compete with Bruce and sell 2 1/4 inch hardwood.
The people that end up being your customers, how do you get them inside the store to look at your stuff? I mean, it's an aggressive world out there. How do they know about you?
A lot of business development, a lot of networking. We are members of NARI, the National Association of Remodeling Industry. We go after builders and architects, and mainly we have a very good product. So when you have a very good product and you're different than the other wholesalers out there that have been doing it a lot longer than we have, people want to come in and see what you have to offer, because we have some things that you can't get down the street at another wholesaler.
How do you communicate those points to customers? How do they know about you? How do they know all the stuff that you say?
A lot of that is word of mouth. A lot of that is also social media. We are very good at sending out weekly advertisements via email that say what's new, a newsletter, if you will. And then, we also have a lot of just correspondence with Facebook and Instagram, so on and so forth, to have a big social presence, as well as, word on the street that, we also have a remodeling company that backs up, that works out of the showroom. So we touch a lot of clients that way as well, from the remodeling side as well as the supplier side.
Talk about installation. I imagine service is a major part of your business.
Yes,
the major part of your business.
It is becoming. Yes, I've been on the install side for years. We've now merged and become part of the supplier side as well. And of course, being able to have an installation team to install the large format tiles that people are really appreciating and want these days, be able to have that service for the designers to refer the client to the install side in the showroom has been a big help.
How do you make sure that your installers have the expertise and the knowledge? How do you weed the good from the bad?
Very, very difficult. A lot is on the job training. We also flip quite a few houses that me and my business partners own. So we'll try them out there in a hall bathroom to see how they do something that, is only going to cost us $150 if we have to redo it. So we don't go by trial and error in a client's house for obvious reasons. And of course we try them out. We referrals, how long they've been in the business, and of course we have on-site management. We're not the cheapest installer in town. All of our jobs have management built in, and we let the client know from a value standpoint that you're going to see an owner or a manager on site every day.
You said you're going to expand into Virginia, did you say?
Yes, we're already doing some installations in Virginia. We're looking to expand and have showrooms in Virginia as well, smaller boutique showrooms that we can work out of the warehouse that's currently in Maryland.
So that's already underway.
The plans are in process. We're currently working with investors and looking for space.
Very good. Thanks so much for talking with us. I appreciate it very much, Jerry.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Yes, sir. We've been talking with Jerry Hudson, RS1. Is that what it is?
RS1 and Italo Ceramica.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to flip over the back. I have multiple companies.
Well, I'm not that agile that I can do that.
No problem at all.
And this is Talk Floor TV.